Jahangir Sahib, if I could just come to you, we'll come on to the whole story of Jesus, the resurrection, the atonement. But before we go there, the origins of Easter, it's a great celebration. Azhar Sahib talked about Good Friday, Easter Sunday, where the celebration of the new life. When did this all begin? I mean, what's the origins of this?
Actually, there are different origins to it, and the form that we find today in the West, you mentioned Easter eggs, the Easter bunny, etc. These are pagan things which have been added on to the idea.
Like the Christmas tree for Christmas.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And the dates which are chosen as well coincide with pagan festivals. So in the case of Easter, there's no difference. There are mentions of similar festivals, even as far as the ancient Babylonian civilizations as well. But staying more at home in the West, there were pagan festivals, pre-Christian festivals, which merged with the concept of Easter, and it was just so the church kept those festivals and just transformed them and made them become Christian ones. So really, Western Christianity, most of its celebrations and festivals are based on pagan ones. The Easter egg, for example, it's symbolic. The egg is something which appears lifeless, but then new life comes out of it. So it in a way represents, Jesus being lifeless and then coming back to life. And the Easter bunny, I really don't know where that comes from. But this tends to be more like, some of the things which are linked to children, etc. So this, in a nutshell, is what we find in Easter today. What is regrettable is that although Easter is based on an idea of rebirth, of sins being forgiven, that's the basic thing which we retain from that. Even if the theology behind it is somewhat doubtful, as we will perhaps see today in today's program. Nevertheless, the initial idea is a good one. But today, the question is, how many people who celebrate Easter actually reflect upon those things? I know for a fact that most people are thinking more about, the Easter eggs they're going to be eating, the chocolate eggs. One can only try to imagine, what it was like when Jesus was here. And had he come back today, would he have recognized anything at all, whether in Christmas or Easter or any of these festivals, and that he would have been able to call his own? I doubt it.